Saw Access DVD Orlando. It's your girl Emmy here with the only exclusive interview with Cuban Link, the one and only. I know this is a touchy subject and question, but
it's all good.
can you tell us a little bit about the incident at Jimmy's Cafe?
I mean, it was a situation where it was a buildup of incidents that happened between me and Joe, where, you know, it extended from the business to the personal levels and all of that was already in the air, you know what I'm saying? And the last straw is that when we was already going separate ways, you know, when we hit the lawyer's office. And we just made that, you know, I signed the dotted line that I'm doing my thing, he do his thing. And we left it with a handshake. And, you know, I was supposed to give him a little loot, whatever, because he put his time and effort in. You know, he brought me out, whatever. He took credit for that somehow, you know. So he deserved a little chunk of change. So we came into an agreement with that. And after that, you know, a week later, it was Angie Martinez's album release party. I went, you know, out of love for Angie, because at the time she was People's. So it was a, you know, an album release party. I heard Joe was up in there already with like 50 dudes in there. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get in with like 7 dudes. My man Uncle B, you know what I'm saying? God bless the dead, you know what I'm saying? He was with me and they didn't let him in, you know what I'm saying? So it was already funny from the door in Bronx. And Jimmy's Cafe was like a place where, you know, that was like my home. It was all our homes. But that night it was kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? It was, what was it? It was Friday the 13th, actually. So it was a funny thing. It was Friday the 13th leading to Saturday, you know what I'm saying? So it was that night, you know what I'm saying? That Friday the 13th shit, that superstitious shit. But it felt funny. So I goes up in there and I already see, you know, Joe has a face already. You know, other niggas are looking funny to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that been around them dudes a lot, you know, a long time, so I know how different, you know, their reactions are. So just that day, you know what I'm saying, I just went over there to show, like I said, Angie some love. She put me on stage. She actually asked Joe to go on stage first. He went up stage first, then she asked me to go on stage. Joe did his song. On stage, I was waiting behind stage. Joe didn't want to give me a hand. She go, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I slapped him in the ass and shit. I was like, what up, baby? You know what I'm saying? He got on, he did his song. And he finished his song. He didn't give me dap or nothing. So I was like, all right, this nigga must got something in his heart or in his chest right now. Or he is planning, you know, he already planned something. So whatever. You know, I did live at Jimmy's with Angie and Sunkiss on stage that night. We turned the party out, whatever. After that, I goes, somebody already put a bug in my ear that the niggas was trying to like set me up or something, you know what I'm saying? Some funny shit. So I was just like, all right, cool, you know. I walked straight where they at, because, you know, we always play the VIP. So I went over there anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool, let me see. And not let me see like I got extra balls and I could beat all of them up. It's just extra balls like, nah, you gonna do something though. I wanna see who does it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I felt comfortable. It's just Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. You know, it's like my second home, like I said. So I went over there chilling, you know. Niggas didn't have no grills or nothing, you know, like the regular terrorist squad niggas that I used to be with. They was chilling like nothing, they didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? They was all giving me that, whatever. Started dancing with a chick by the side right there. Nothing. Joe was he was by the dark though. Joe was by the dark in the back. So I guess, you know what I'm saying? He was doing whatever he was doing back there. Chilling. And my man had a little face. So I go check my man out. And I was like, yo, what's up with that face, my nigga, what's up? I didn't want to start nothing. If they ain't start, I ain't starting. So I was just like, yo, you know, he had a little face on. So I was like, what's up, man? He said, nah, this nigga Joe looking at me funny, son. It's like, chill, dog. You know what I'm saying? Chill right now. You know what I'm saying? Bigger things right now, you know what I'm saying? So chill. Nah, niggas don't want to approach you, but they'll approach somebody, you know, to start shit. So I was trying to calm it, like, for real, chill, don't start nothing. Leave it alone. So while I'm telling him this, you know, Joe comes up and gets in, you know, my man's face. And they start like looking at each other, grilling each other. So I was like, yo, for real, y'all niggas need to chill. For real, y'all need to chill right now. There's a lot of people here. This, that, them niggas just looking at each other, grilling each other. So then Joe snuffs my man. He snuffs my man. My man goes over the railing. And I'm looking at him, oh shit. You know, at the time, I'm not going to go and, you know, snuff Joe for him, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like that, you know, our whole friendship, you know, it was one-on-one, whatever, he snuffed it now, just go one-on-one, whatever. But, you know, I was turning back already. When I was turning back, Joe was coming with another punch at me. So he caught me too. I'm like, oh shit. So, you know, I got up and I two-pieced him. Hit him the third time, he was wobbling like a little, little hot koala bear backwards. And, you know what I'm saying, the niggas started grabbing me like the security niggas. So they started grabbing me, but I'm still, my focus on this nigga. I can't believe he even raised his hand and, you know what I'm saying, punched me in my face. I'm like, wow, it's over. You know what I'm saying? That line of friendship is like over. It's something we're gonna fix because it's just a punch, whatever. You wanna fight me, you could have hollered at me. We do it, in the back of Jimmy's by the parking lot. But just that you snuff me and you 6'3", and I'm a little nigga. I'm a little nigga, but I done rock big motherfuckers, and that's not my forte. I'm not a problem starter. I don't be talking that extra shit. I walk around with smiles. So for him to do that was like already like, okay, the plan is already intact. You know what I'm saying? As a ghetto nigga, I already know what you're doing. So whatever, he lost that. He probably thought it was one punch, I go down. Oh, it's over. He didn't really think about me coming back up and rocking him and making him look stupid. So then when they're holding me, whatever, one of his mans, so somebody he had around him that day, decided to get cute, whatever, with a blade behind me while the security's holding me. So I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at him. So that niggas went to draw on my face with I ain't feeling none of that shit. You don't feel none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because my energy was directed towards Joe. And then after all that shit happened, whatever, I'm not even feeling none of that. I looked down and I seen blood on my chain. So then I was like, still didn't care. I was still trying to get this nigga. And then, like the security guard niggas that was holding Jimmy down that day started pushing me like out the door. And I'm like, what the fuck going on here? You know what I'm saying? These niggas is pushing me out the door like, like not roughing me out, like, but like using their force to get me out, like quick. But they ain't doing nothing with Joe. They keeping Joe there. So they thought, I go through the back door. They throw me the fuck out to the back. I'm like, and I'm going out the back. That's when I started to know, oh, niggas cut me. But it was just like, that whole shit was a setup. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens sometimes when you deal with snakes and bitch ass niggas. And sometimes it takes more than a year, 2 years, 3 years to find out, who you're rolling with. And you find out how money changes things, changes situations, and the greed and the jealousy of people's in their hearts. You know what I'm saying? When you put that spotlight on them. And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? He can't go back to that day and apologize now. You know what I'm saying? It's done. What's done is done. And I'm just doing my thing. Cuban Link's still here. It made me prettier with the scars, so it don't matter. Like, real niggas always survive. It doesn't matter.
Sexy.
Unless, you know what I'm saying, you should have killed me. That's what it is. I should have died that night. Because then now I'm going to make you wish you should have killed me. And that's it.
Have a witness. I'm in a business that's always committed. Destined for the best of the world and everything in it. Push it to the limit. I'm in it for the dough and the pot. The rolls and the yacht. 7 O's on the dot. Got some hoes on the cot. Cause I rose to the top. At times my rhymes get my mind close to the pot. Promotion and night. I'ma rock forever. And the show ain't gonna stop. It just got me better. Feathers on a bird don't always fly together. They fall off and disappear in the stormy weather. Never go against my homies for that phony cheddar. The San Antonio was taught me better. So the setup, kinda clever, but your ego broke to my dad. It's all good. In the hood, I'm still platinum or better. It's the Bronx bomber, Cuban Link, bring the drama. Scarface in the flesh. This ain't blind de Palma. Wait till you trust. Only thing I got in this world is my word and my nuts. You heard of us, thugs, drug dealers, thieves, murderers, who prefer to bust while you think y'all got rid of us. Give a fuck, live it up, stick 'em up, hit 'em up, nigga what? I brought back the money and the stuff. I stood loyal, gonna put my foot in good soil. The hood know you, a snake in the coil, but what you could spoil. Did what I could for you and I never turned you, friend. Been a soldier, not a doja. I earned my rank. From the camps to the streets of New York, deep in thought, when I sleep I keep speaking the corpse, reaching the source so I can keep feeding my dogs, reaching for more, but you'd rather see me sweeping the floor? Sure you the boss, I'm the only nigga I trust, cause water runs thicker than blood, and betrayal hurts worse than a knife in the gut, live in the cut, laughing at the Babylon Club, nigga acting up front for his tag-along dogs. Got the hustle trying to set me up, to let me up, wet me up, should've never let me up. Jealous fuck trying to get me stuck, I let my bucks, cause hate only feeds off the strength of love. Call the corporates, round them all up, I got the forfeit, meet me at 3 o'clock sharp at Frank's office. Those closest to keep focused. Cockroaches with no spines, trying to be soldiers. You can focus. Every dog has his day. What the gun for? I don't know. What you say? Paranoid. I fucked up. They ran away. On the way, Frank, you'll think that don't fly straight, motherfucker.